Welcome. I'm starting a new series here on YouTube, sharing spoken reflections from my weekly blogs and my healing journey. These videos are a way to bring the words off the page, into voice, and into presence. My hope is that they meet you where you are and remind you that you are not alone. And today I want to begin with a truth that's been shaping my second Saturn return. Love that demands my betrayal isn't love. For years I thought if I gave more, sacrificed more, proved more, maybe then I'd be chosen. Maybe then I'd feel safe. But what I've learned is this. Love that costs you yourself isn't love at all. I've been sitting with this deeply in my own healing. Again and again, I've noticed the places where I've abandoned myself just to be accepted. And it started young. I learned love was conditional, that to keep it, I had to bend, stay quiet, and ignore my needs. And even now, in grief and ancestral healing, I catch myself wanting to turn away from my own body just to care for others. But each time I betray myself, my body remembers. It shows up in my chest tightening, my nervous system on edge, and the child inside me whispering, "Will you leave me again?" Maybe you felt this, that to be loved, you had to shrink, that to be safe, you had to prove your worth, that to belong, you had to betray your truth. And this is the enoughness wound, the belief that you're only lovable if you do more, prove more, or perform more. But Saturn has been teaching me something else, that the proof isn't in the sacrifice, it's in the staying. So every time I stay with myself instead of abandoning, I grow the muscle of enoughness. And every time I choose presence over performance, I remind the child in me, I will no longer leave you again. So here's what I want to leave you with. Where in your life are you tempted to betray yourself for love? And what would it mean to stay instead? If this speaks to you, the full blog is on my website and my Substack, and the link is below. I also share regular practices and energy healing lives on the free wellness app Insight Timer. And I'll be posting more reflections here on YouTube. And if you'd like to journey with me, subscribe and join me here. And above all, remember, love that costs you yourself is not love. And the proof is in the staying. Namaste.